Hi everyone again. Just wanted to add to my previous video that I've just done that these videos are very raw, not necessarily very eloquent. As you can see, sometimes I'm stumbling over my words and trying to channel my thoughts, etc., and getting things mixed up. Having watched that video back, what I meant to say was I wasn't able to be vertical without terrible pain in my head and neck, so needed to stay horizontal whilst the pressure in my spine, like cerebral spinal fluid that they'd stolen from me to test, settled back down to how it should be. So yeah, there's going to be lots of blips and mistakes and forgetting my words, etc. But that's what I wanted from this. I know it's raw. I know that there's plenty of tutorials out there for your YouTube videos and advice about how to shoot them, and everyone needs to be really upbeat and hi guys and all of that, and that's brilliant, and that obviously works, and these people know what they're talking about, and I get that, and I know that these at the minute can seem a bit drab and depressing and mundane, and you just want to kind of kick some life into it. But unfortunately, that is the point. That is what I really wanted to convey. I didn't want to come on here and be all upbeat and made up and looking fantastic, talking about these real issues of debilitating chronic health situations. You know, this is the reality that I am trying to project what I'm living, and keeping it as real as possible so that people can go, oh, well, you know, she looks absolutely fantastic and yet she's going on about how ill she feels. You know, that can't be genuine. So yes, I appreciate that it's raw and it's a bit rough around the edges, and I'm not, you know, following all the tips and advice of fantastic YouTube posting and videoing and vlogging and whatever else there is out there for all these people that are doing it, making money from it, and got really successful followings, etc. That's not what this is about. It's just about, I guess, me documenting, a bit of video diary, recording where I'm at and how I'm feeling. It's far easier to record this than to be having the energy to write everything down in detail. But also, as I've said before, to just reach out to people that may be in the same boat and may think, yeah, you know, this is how I'm feeling. She gets it, and be able to offer some support and advice, even if it's just to say to people, just take your time, just rest and rest and rest, give your body a chance, find out what works for you. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of express that I appreciate that I did get it wrong in the last video, saying that I was in pain being horizontal when I meant vertical. But that's a classic example of the brain fog and how this is all presenting. That's classic with ME, and it's been even more profound with COVID. And I know that that's something that a lot of you with long haul COVID have struggled with, that you've gone from being bright and on it and, you know, just being able to get your words out, know what you're thinking, know what you're saying, to just stumbling and sounding like you're just bumbling along in this sort of daze. But this for us all at the minute is the reality, and it's just about being open and honest about that, and being kind to ourselves and recognizing that this is the way it is for now, but it doesn't have to stay like that. And finding tools to help to just let ourselves off the hook and support our bodies and brains, that it is important to rest your brain, take a step back from social media, etc. Hence why I'm not able to be posting all the time, and there's been these long gaps, because sometimes it's just a bridge too far. So yeah, if you want something real, then maybe you'll appreciate these videos. If you want something more professional and high end, you're probably going to find these depressing or difficult to watch or boring to watch, etc., and think, oh, you know, she needs to be get more personality and be more animated, but we are sick, poorly people at the moment, and we are not going to be bouncing around like Tigger and full of the joys of spring and looking fantastic and glowing. So that's what it's all about, is just being honest and raw and telling it like it is. So I know that people may comment and may put dislikes on the videos for this reason, but that's, you know, obviously everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I respect that and I take that on the chin. So like I say, I just wanted to explain as a secondary point to the video I've just posted. Yes, I could spend ages and get fancy editing software and play around with them and rejig them or redo them, and so they all look seamless and fantastic and everything flows and all the words are eloquent and correct, but that's not the reality. That's not what I'm trying to get across. So instead, I'd rather just say, hey, I messed up, I got it wrong, I got it the wrong way around, and everyone will be watching it but thinking, but she just said horizontal, obviously she meant vertical, etc. So welcome to my world at the moment, and to all of you out there that are having the same experience, you'll get it and fully understand how frustrating it is, but you kind of have to laugh at yourself when it happens, because that's just the way it goes. So yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye.